Today's Bible reading is from Mark chapter 7, verses 24 to 37. While you're listening and watching along, can you answer these questions? Diggers, what was wrong with the man that Jesus met? Transformers, what did Jesus do to the man? And Rooted, what did the people do when Jesus told them not to tell others? Jesus left that place and went to the vicinity of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know it, yet he could not keep his presence secret. In fact, as soon as she heard about him, a woman whose little daughter was possessed by an evil spirit came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek, born in Syrian Phoenicia. She begged Jesus to drive the demon out of her daughter. First, let the children eat all they want, he told her, for it is not right to take the children's bread and toss it to their dogs. Yes, Lord, she replied, but even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs. Then he told her, For such a reply you may go, the demon has left your daughter. She went home and found her child lying on the bed and the demon gone. Then Jesus left the vicinity of Tyre and went through Sidon, down to the Sea of Galilee and into the region of the Decapolis. There some people brought to him a man who was deaf and could hardly talk, and they begged him to place his hand on the man. After he took him aside, away from the crowd, Jesus put his fingers in the man's ears. Then he spat and touched the man's tongue. He looked up to heaven and with a deep sigh said to him, Ephphatha, which means, be opened. At this the man's ears were opened, his tongue was loosened, and he began to speak plainly. Jesus commanded them not to tell anyone, but the more he did so, the more they kept talking about it. People were overwhelmed with amazement. He has done everything well, they said. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Did you hear the answer to those questions? Diggers, what was wrong with the man? He was deaf and could hardly speak. And what did Jesus do to the man? He touched his ears and tongue and he healed him. Rooted, what did the people do when Jesus told them not to tell others? Well, they went and told people what had happened to the man. Next in our service, we're going to sing together, Before the Throne of God Above.